All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Hbar family. I'm sure the Hbar community is locked in right now. You guys are staring at your screen. You guys are refreshing the price of Hbar because Hbar has gone absolutely crazy after breaking out of that key resistance, which we spoke about on my channel for quite some time. But let's talk about what's happening with Hbar and, of course, what is yet to come. Since last night, it went higher. At the time of recording my update, we were currently sitting at 19 cents at that point, but we did break out of that key resistance. But Hbar is higher than that price point. So let's see what's going to happen for Hbar going into this brand new week. But it's up 25.1% right now on the daily time frame, and even on the hourly time frame, even though we're seeing a few coins around the board that are down. If you're looking at it on the hourly time frame, that things are picking up traction, and we're setting ourselves up to have a potential great week ahead of us. So let me know down below what you guys think about that. But if you're looking at Hbar, 21.1 cents, up 25% in USD comparative, also up 25.2% in Bitcoin comparative, market cap at $8.1 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about 2.1 billion. Absolutely insane. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So before we get into the price and all that good stuff, one favor that I want to ask you guys is to kindly take 10 seconds out of your time to hit that link in the description, the first link, and subscribe to my second channel. I have something in plans on that channel that's going to be completely different. So if you can do me that favor, that would be greatly appreciated. And please comment at the end of the video done if you have done so. Love you all. But yeah, let's get into it. So if you're looking at the dominance index going into a brand new week, dominance yet again is pulling down. This is a major factor that we should not be ignoring, because the way dominance is falling right now needs to be studied for sure. And I think now I'm leaning more and more towards an altcoin rally occurring. And speaking about an altcoin rally, just this dominance falling from the 61.56% down to the likes of 56.8% is going to have a major impact on altcoins, especially when Bitcoin does not see major shakeouts. You're looking across the board, look at it on the weekly time frame, you are seeing altcoins pumping like crazy. And don't make me show you guys the monthly time frame. Monthly time frame, you could clearly see altcoins are back, and they're back bigger than anyone knows it. Utility projects, this time around is completely different because of the fact, look what happened with XRP alone. XRP went up 322%. If you came up to anyone in the crypto space at the beginning of November stating that, XRP would be breaking, levels and, retesting 2018 highs, most people would have laughed. And here we are. You could really see how much this market has evolved, of course, due to some big new announcements coming out. And of course, these are US-based companies. Hbar is one of them as well. And a lot of excitement coming in regarding this. So let's see what happens. But yeah, in terms of altcoin excitement, there's no denying that people that were accumulating altcoins throughout the year of 2020, 2022, 2023, 2024, obviously 2021 was the bull market cycle in the previous cycle, but anyone that started accumulating 2022, 2023 are happy. They're happy. I'm sure all these guys have major smiles on their face. But anyhow, let's take a look at what's happening with the price of Bitcoin. So again, Bitcoin is looking amazing. Bitcoin's pushing up to the 97,500, and yet we're looking at the dominance falling lower. We cannot be ignoring these things. This tells you everything you need to know. But let's take a look at what's happening with Hbar. So I'm showing you guys the hourly time frame on Hbar. It tells you everything as far as the momentum is concerned. But I really want to highlight the importance of the key resistance that I talked about. And I talked about it so much. People were like, you're sounding crazy at this point. And here we are. After breaking out of that key resistance, you could really see how big of a deal this really was for Hbar. If you see, once we actually broke out of here for good, you saw Hbar, if you picked it up at this key resistance, and that was a confirmation for yourself. Like I said, confirmation levels are quite important for people. And if this was a confirmation that you had set for yourself, you did see Hbar go up 37.56%. So pretty much since yesterday, if you picked up Hbar at this key resistance itself, you would have been up 40%. And that is insane. But what's crazy is the 61.8 retest that we're about to see. And again, let me just quickly show you guys how far we are from that specific retest. Here, let's look at this. So we are only 3.66%. So maybe at the time of you watching this update, we're already seeing H bar heading towards, this resistance. But I want you guys to look at it on the hourly time frame to really understand the magnitude of this, because last time around, we were there was back on April of 2022. This would mark a very, very big deal, of course, but there's major resistance coming in the way. So obviously, don't expect it to be quite an easy move, even though it's a 4% move towards the upside. There is key resistance, but one thing that I want you guys to be looking at is the 24-hour trading volume, which has been increasing, and there's a lot of demand coming in, especially after breaking out of this key resistance. We are officially out of the bear market cycle. The bear market cycle was this range right here. I've shared this with you guys before. A lot of projects are breaking out of their bear market cycle right now, and I know a lot of people are going to be confused. Why are they breaking out now? But believe it or not, this consolidation phase is, bear market zone. Once we broke out above, of course, you could say, 78.6, isn't this, a non-bear market? No, you wanted to see this breakout, especially above this key resistance, because pretty much the bear market consolidation started after we broke below this key support and consolidated here for pretty much 2 years, a little bit, almost 3 years. This April, it would be 3 years, but we all finally broke out of here. So over 2 years of consolidation here, and we have finally broken out, and this itself was a lot of people's confirmation, and here we are. But yeah, I am personally projecting, as I've stated, if this key resistance where we currently are as of recording this update is able to break out, look at the pattern. I want you guys to be focusing on the pattern, especially US based companies, right? Like Hbar, Cardano, XLM, and of course XRP. Look at what's happening with them. And that exact same moment is actually playing out for Hbar right now. So I do believe Hbar breaks out into, remember, the Canary Capital ETF as well. And I think we're going to see multiple different indexes launching next year, which of course, will maybe consist the likes of some of these US-based coins. What if we get an index? Think about it. What if we get an index that is just solely about Hbar, XLM, XRP, and Cardano? What if that happens? We can't write that off. So of course, that could be a major, major deal. But you are looking at some major moves right now. But 78.6 key retest is extremely important right now, and I do believe this will happen sooner than a lot of people think. And if that is able to happen, like we stated in our last update, 27 cents is the major target. I have my eyes glued on at this point, and that would be a move of about 27% from where we currently are at. So far so good. Great to see. Obviously, it would be amazing to close the daily candle in this range, because I think Monday is this onward week is going to be quite a bullish week for the likes of Hbar and some of these other altcoins. But at the end of the day, we cannot forget how much Hbar is up, because I know a lot of people are already forgetting. No one was paying attention to Hbar literally back in November 4th. It was at 4.4 cents, and it's up 382%. People literally thought these projects were dead around this range, and here you are. I've stated this so many times on my channel. You could see market consolidation for years and years. All it takes is a few weeks for the market to pick up, and this is the perfect example, and I don't want you to be ignoring this. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. Thank you for all your support. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? We'll see you later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.